says, fuck Trump. That motherfucker threatened me. So, here's what I do to motherfuckers that threaten me. I'll kill you now you threaten me. Because that's how self-defense works. I want to show all you that I ain't bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? You can't go around threatening presidents, right? That motherfucker threatened me. I'll kill him. He threatened me with these motherfucking mind control drugs. And he says we can't tell these kids about 9/11 and you know what I'm saying, investigations and the families, the 9/11 Commission, how they railroaded the families of 9/11 and stuff like that, and how they used it to bring in the Patriot Act and the Glass-Steagall, how they used that to destroy the Wall Street, and how Federal Reserve and all them go after and take all our money and shit, and you can't tell them none of that. But can you tell them Trump threatened my life, and now if I see him, if he comes anywhere close to me, he's already threatened me. He has a lot of backup and a lot of weapons. He's threatened me with unconstitutional laws. So fuck him. Piece of shit, faggot motherfucker wants to threaten me with death. That's how you do it. You know what I'm saying? He's a piece of shit. He's threatened me with laws, illegal constitutional laws. So he's a traitor to the American people, because he wants your due process gone, and he wants us to be executed swiftly. Of course he wants it swiftly. What are you saying? You know what I'm saying? I didn't pull up the last part of it. That's what he's saying. He's executed swiftly and you know,
ensuring that those who commit hate crimes and mass murders face the death penalty, and that this capital punishment be delivered quickly, decisively, and without years of needless delay.
What a piece of shit. You know, this is what I'm saying. Needlessly, decisively. You're the fucking motherfucker, the one that does all of the fucking the shit. You know what I'm saying? You go around telling people, how you like to sexually assault women, and and we know what comes after that. You sexually assault somebody, then rape's coming up. Kidnapping. If they ain't surrounded properly by a way to get out. Somebody who's gonna grab a woman like that, you don't want to trust them around kids. You know what I'm saying? So this guy Trump, he can't be trusted around adult women. So we don't want to trust him around kids. See that right there? I wrote down. Can you see it? You don't trust people that you can't trust around adults. You can't trust around kids, because this guy's a weirdo. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker used to hang out with Epstein. That's what I've heard. I'm not saying that he did, but there's pictures with him, and they say these same people that be catching Clinton and all his cohorts, say he's rode on their planes and the manifest too. So he flies around in the manifest. He hangs out with Epstein's. He treats adults. He don't care about adults. You know what I'm saying? Assaulting them, sexually assaulting them. Kidnapping and more assault comes after that, besides the rape. You know what I'm saying? What do you think you're doing around kids? If somebody who's an adult can't fend them off, you think a kid's gonna be able to fend them off? Can't trust them around adults. Hangs out with Epstein. Then he went around and said his daughter was hot, and that he wanted to marry her. He would marry her. So he said he's hot and marry her. That's, all fine and dandy if, you know what I'm saying, if you're one of these Jewish directors in Hollywood, that owns 95% of the porn industry. But, you know what I'm saying, it's not, it's weird, you know what I'm saying? It's, people who are watching TV now are saying, that's not, who the heck is that? You know what I'm saying? He didn't say that, you know what I'm saying? Is he like a weird president or something? He's like one of them funny presidents? I don't, kids are probably saying that. We can't tell them, oh no, that dude's just a fucking ass, you know what I'm saying? He glorifies, don't glorify violence or act a fool, and then he tells everybody, oh, I'm the best fucking businessman in the world. I got the best book, number one businessman, he's going bankrupt, and, whatever else he does, he loves to, glorify Israel, you know what I'm saying? They don't like violence, but they like to, go into other countries and, you know, steal their wealth and stuff like that. So, you know, that's what he likes to cry about, you know. But you know, he likes to tell people when he was running for office, oh, I was rich, I'm the only president or elected, don't have to run for money. He doesn't want to glorify violence, but he wants to glorify being rich and materialism and stuff like that. He's a great businessman. You know, he's had all kinds of lawsuits and stuff that he's won, over like 1,000 of them. That's because 1,000 people had to file lawsuits to get your ass, motherfucker. Because they ain't happy with you. They would probably put one in you, but you got a little bit of money and the laws behind you, motherfucker. You owe money and shit. They just want to put one in you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't fucking. You done did a lot of motherfuckers dirty. So you know what I'm saying. And then his hatred towards, you know, just humanity, Mexicans, and humanity in general. And hopefully Germany will agree with you. You know, just go talk to Germany. They should know everything. Germany, with all their immigrants, came from Israel and USA, running all the people out of Syria. Sorry about that. Try to make this short. I only want to make one video. I didn't take my time on it. I mean, I could have researched it more and seen what he did, but you know, so they run him out of Syria, and you know, the immigrants, they send them to Germany and all of Europe, you know, and they caused, you know, a mass influx of immigration. So that's where they all came from, because they were just, you know, they created ISIS, you know, Israel did, and you know, so you know, they created ISIS, you know, saying this is what these guys, that this Trump guy that says he doesn't want us to glorify violence, while he's out here, you know, helping these same companies, corporate interests that you know, they took over Iraq. They went to Libya. Libya was, you know, they're taking all Libya's gold. Syria, they're still in Syria. You know, Trump was bombing them, saying that they had a sarin gas attack on the people without even no investigation or nothing. He just took a lead from one of these media companies. You know what I'm saying? He's saying we got to stop social media when they control all the media. You know what I'm saying? He's in it with them too. You know, he's saying, calling them fake media. He's in it with them too. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to start a civil war. So, you know, these guys are just haters. You know what I'm saying? They should be coming after me now. You know what I'm saying? Fuck Trump. He threatened me. If I see that motherfucker, you know, and he's threatening me and all the people that are mentally ill, and, you know, people that are glorifying violence, when, you know what I'm saying, the USA and Israel are the ones stealing Libya's wealth. You know, they're stealing Libya's gold. They're stealing, you know, Afghanistan's people, and they're having them grow heroin on their land, and they're putting a pipeline through Afghanistan. They're taking all their lithium out of Afghanistan. You know, there's a bunch of stuff they want in Afghanistan, besides treating their people like fucking shit, and, you know what I'm saying, and killing them off, and, you know what I'm saying, calling everybody terrorists when they're stealing everybody's shit. You know what I'm saying? Then they're trying to go in Iran. They're just helping Israel out. I'm talking to the wrong phone again. I apologize. But, you know, and then he keeps talking about, you know, humanitarian. They want to take all the guns. You know, they're going to do it slow. They're talking about mental illness, lock people up without due process. They're going to go after the people with a lot of guns first, because they're going to be like, oh, your views are, you know, not the views. You like due process, and you like this. Fuck you, Trump. All I fucking like is your bullet in your fucking head, you know what I'm saying? But nobody will give me a fucking gun, you know what I'm saying? So fuck you, Trump. You threatened me, bitch. So, you know, that's, you know, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers threaten you. That's how you got to deal with him, you know what I'm saying? He's a bitch, you know what I'm saying? That's how you deal with bitches. You punch him in the fucking nose, you know what I'm saying? This dude's a fucking clown. Wants to talk about motherfucking mental illness. Who's gonna fucking decide? These fucking whack ass doctors and shit that fucking don't know shit. They fucking just fucking want to come, and they fucking want to just smirk and laugh. You guys don't know what it's like to have somebody smirk at you when, you know what I'm saying, they're controlling shit. And they're always fucking happy and smirking, and it's not even like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not, you know, these motherfuckers don't understand. You know, they understand. It's just they're nasty motherfuckers. These psychiatrists, they have no fucking anything, understanding any type of fucking thing. They know all the serious side effects of these fucking, you know, all these psychotropics. Give them some fucking regular fucking, you know, opioids, some fucking regular natural painkillers. They're giving them neurodisruptors. If you want to fuck these kids up and people up, give them shit that they can fucking feel, you know what I'm saying, that'll put them to sleep naturally and fucking healthy. Don't just fuck up their brain and then go, look at how fucked up all these people are. Yeah, 1 year in that fucking program, I can only imagine, you know what I'm saying? I bet you if me and Trump went into that program and see who lasted first, you know, I would do that, you know what I'm saying? Just to see who would last first. It'd break his little noodle, you know what I'm saying? Fuck his little shit up, you know? Yeah, dude's a bitch, man. Straight bitch. He threatened to kill me. He threatened to involuntary lock up me and all my motherfucking you know, fellow people out there, and especially all the kids, because they're the ones getting affected by this. They're gonna lock them up, or they're gonna lock the parents up and then come get the kids. The CPS is that's what it's all about. Taking people's kids and their wealth, locking motherfuckers up, snatching up their guns. Because as soon as we don't have any guns, we're gonna be like China, where they just are just like in the mental institution. They don't longer have to fucking, you know, fight us with violence or guns anymore. They just come and they just get 6 motherfuckers and hold you down. The re-education camps. They're doing it in fucking China. They're doing it everywhere. They're trying to disarm the whole fucking world. We're the last people left, and we got to hurry up because they're already attacking everybody in the world. So we got to hurry up and, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, stop these guys. So as soon as somebody fucking wants to come, give me some guns and shit, and we'll plan this fucking stopping of these guys. We just got to make sure the American people know that we're not firing our weapons. We're going and we're gonna go and look at the Federal Reserve papers. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go and look at the fucking White House papers, and it's gonna be for the people. The people are gonna be the ones with the authority, giving us the authority to look at this stuff. But you know, they're probably gonna, you know, end up shooting me and everybody else who goes and tries to do that stuff. That's why we're not gonna fire. So that way, you guys know, the rest of America know that these guys are the bad guys. You know what I'm saying? All we want is a free media. We start with the free media. We want to go and see if this media is free or not. But we know it's not free. It's owned. Yeah, I don't know what that noise is. It's owned by, you know, Rupert Murdoch, and CNN's owned by fucking Ted Turner or something. Then Rothschild probably owns. They all own all these publications and stuff. So it's not a free press. You know, the radio stations are owned. All our media is owned. So you can never be free. You can't be free. That's the bottom line. With the media controlled, that's why the founders of this country said the media and the press are the first. You know what I'm saying? Then free speech. Social media controls our speech. They're trying to censor what hate speech is and what's not. See, so you can tell a kid, you can decide the most important thing you ever want. Fucking these grown men want to come, you know, they're over here drooling. You can't tell them that. But that's what's going to happen. These grown men are drooling. You got to decide, because these guys are drooling. But you can't tell them that they're drooling over them. You can't tell them about wars or anything. But you can tell them all that. But you can't tell them to look out for that creepy guy behind you. But you can tell them, choose your own gender. And I made a video here earlier, and I erased it. But, you know, when you're telling them to choose your own gender, it's just manipulation. It's because they're already one gender, and they're saying, which gender are you? You can't say boy because you're already a boy. So that's not the right answer. So you go, oh, I'm a boy. No. Remember, you can choose your own gender. I'm not a boy. No. So am I a girl? Oh, you get the approval. That's what the kids want. Oh, I'm a girl. You're fucking 6 years old, stupid. What you got to tell us when these guys come and tell you that stuff. There's a grown-up telling me if I could be a girl, and I'm, you know, yeah, tell us. You know what I'm saying? We go handle that guy. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be bad news for that dude. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be like, what the hell's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're a politician and a media person and all that, and you're trying to push that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you don't want us to tell them to watch out for you guys, but you guys go tell them any old damn thing you want. You guys put them on psychotropics and shit when they're young as hell, cause them chemical imbalances for the rest of their lives and stuff like that. So, all right, so that's the 2 videos. Let me just reiterate, fuck Trump. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker threatened my life. So, you know, somehow, you know, I'm going to defend myself. So tell the Secret Service and all them motherfuckers, if you guys do something to me, it's illegal. Y'all motherfuckers will be right with them. Treasonous. Fucking elite fucking backers and members backing this fucking bitch. He threatened to kill me, kill the American people, lock the American people up without due process. And he wants to do it quick. And he's going to use you guys to do it. And craziest shit I've ever seen. Heard. Yeah, no due process. That's all. I'm going to loop that. No due process. That's why he's why. Red flag laws. You know, they already got all kinds of shit going on. So, fuck this guy. Also known. Listen, We're tired of hearing this motherfucker. You know, and it's my fault too, because when he was saying build the wall, and you know what I'm saying, I knew he was a piece of shit. When he was bombing Syria, I knew he was a piece of shit. When he said groping women, I knew he was a piece of shit.